We were born in Eurasia, which is the crossroads of the world. The northern capital's windows face towards Europe. The eastern port opens to the Great Steppe and the vastness of Asia. These two cities were founded in strategic locations, St. Petersburg and Orenburg. Today, in the light of past history, it's logical to link these two places together by building an overland transport system between Europe and Asia, from the Baltics to the Pacific Ocean. Our geographical position means that we are a valuable resource in this proposition. Look at the map. Today, the economic center has shifted to Asia, where the volume of international trade is growing rapidly. Currently, these massive markets are separated by a huge area, lacking modern transport infrastructure. Meanwhile, it is to these two centers where the transport route from east and west will be directed, and so traffic between China and Europe will be able to rely on the so-called New Silk Route. Its construction has already started. On the east side, the route connects the Pacific port of Yangongan and the Shanghai Business Center with the port of Horgos. The constructed highway has already reduced the 15-day route from the east to the west of China by up to 50 hours. In Central Asia, a decision to participate in the project has been announced by Kazakhstan. We should start practically the realization of the largest transport project in Kazakhstan, that is the transcontinental passage Western Europe to Western China. In Russia, the transport route meets Orenburg. We are making a new international transport passage that is China, Kazakhstan, Russia, with an exit to the Baltics. And it is agreed with Kazakhstan that it will be through Orenburg-Kazan. The highway through Tatarstan should go northwest to the port of St. Petersburg. Let's look back. The future route actually replicates the Silk Route. 1,000 years ago, trade convoys passed through the steppe gate from China to Europe. 1,000 years later, worldwide development again requires secure overland connections between east and west. Today, the goods from Asia to Europe are delivered with a similar speed of a caravan. The sea passage, being the main alternative of the overland route, is long and insecure. It goes through the narrow and overcrowded Suez Canal. The alternative to overseas transport is now the New Silk Route. It is half the time and distance. The exit to Europe through the ports of the Baltic and Barents Seas, through Murmansk, which is also open all year round, illustrates the logistic potential of Russia. Thus, in 2006, Tatarstan started the construction of the Alexeyevsk-Almyteyevsk highway. The route is the foundations of the future highway Kazan-Orenburg to the border of Kazakhstan. The highway will not only become a route of economic growth, but will also bring benefits to the regions it runs through. In 2008, Tatarstan passed the responsibility of passage to Orenburg. Its characteristics are as follows. The people of Orenburg understand the role of the transport highway as a driving force of the future development of their territory and the prospects of economic growth. Our region is near the border, And I always tell it at the federal level, it's true. Russia starts here. And the foreigners who visit the territory of Orenburg or travel the road appreciate not only the Orenburg region, but also the whole of Russia. Future of the region is connected with Asia's direct support of foreign economic relations in Russia, and with the secure and faster flow of Eurasian commodities. The roads, having been a problem for Russia in the past, are now part of its strategy. We will surely build them. We will light up the steppe with a bright new future.